Hello, welcome to a new reading here on Soul, Tarot and Healing. This is the daily update for the chakra series that I am launching in these days. So if you want to look at what your chakra has to say to you for this day, then stick around. Now I'm starting with the crown chakra. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What does our crown chakra want to tell us for today? Okay. We have the number 15, give birth. And as you can see, there are a lot of light blue and some dark blue colors. And you have all white here and white color within your stomach. And the white color, of course, indicates the crown chakra. And maybe there is an idea or something that you have been thinking of for quite some time. Or maybe literally some of you are pregnant and are expecting to give birth very, very soon. And you are mentally getting yourself ready for this to happen. Now, moving further on to the third eye that is located between your eyebrows, and this is, of course, talking about using your intuition. So what does the third eye has to say to us today? What do the third eye have to say to us today? Thank you. Now it says, it's a number 32. It says create sacred space. As you see, there are a lot of dark blue colors here too. And you are sitting within a triangle here, and it looks like very much like you are downloading at this moment. And the third eye is about it's talking about using your intuition for downloads and visioning your future ahead. So maybe you should do some meditation today. Maybe you should make a sacred space within your own house, your own home. Or maybe you should go out in nature and find a sacred space for you there, where you can be in solitude and just receive messages from the universe today. Moving on down to the throat chakra, is of course located in the throat area. This is talking about communication. And the color for the throat chakra is light blue. So what does the throat chakra has to tell us today? Thank you. Ooh. It says be fluid. It is a number 10, and number 10 is talking about ending a cycle and beginning a new one. And being fluid is talking about being in the flow with life, of course, the ups and downs that life is bringing us every single day. And be a little bit like this mermaid playing in the ocean here with her little friend. And if you have watched the Little Mermaid, if you haven't watched the Little Mermaid movie, I highly recommend you to see it, because it has a little deeper meaning than that. If you don't want to watch it, the story is that the Little Mermaid rescue a shipwrecked prince, and she is getting him into shore to calm waters, and he survives, but both of them fell very much in love with each other, but the prince doesn't know who she is. And she really, really wants to see him again and get to know him better and approach him. And she goes to a witch and want the witch to help her to get to shore and live as a human being. And this witch say, yes, of course, no problem, but on one condition. And the condition was that the witch took her beautiful voice. And that the voice was, of course, very important, because that was how the prince was going to recognize her. But she was willing to sacrifice her voice just to get close to him. So maybe you have sacrificed your voice, and maybe there are some things that you should consider. Is everything worth being sacrificed and being silent? Maybe you should go within and really, really think about this. What is so important to be silent about? So yeah. Okay, moving down to the heart chakra, that is located, of course, in the heart space. And the color there is green. And she is also, there are a lot of green here, so maybe this is talking about talking from the heart, talking from the heart space. So what does our heart chakra want to tell us today? What does our heart chakra want to tell us today? What does our heart chakra want to tell us today? Okay, this one wanted to come out. Well, this one came out yesterday for the throat chakra. So it's interesting that the energy is moving further down. Number 25, and that adds up to number 7. 7 is talking about the spiritual path. And it says, be authentic. So be authentic now from your heart space. And you can see she is holding a pearl or a crystal ball near to her heart space. And maybe she's wishing for something. Maybe you're wishing for something to come true. Wishing for something to come to fruition for you at this moment. And again, you can see a lot of white color surrounding you, very highly signal that you are embraced by the universe at this time. Very, very interesting energy, I must say. Now we are moving further down. We're going to the solar plexus area. That is between your navel and your diaphragma. So the upper stomach area. And the color there is yellow. And let's talking about what you do in your life to reach your goals. So what can the solar plexus chakra tell us today? What the solar plexus chakra wants to tell us today? What does the solar plexus chakra wants to tell us today? Okay, more green and, and white colors. I feel very highly that the universe is very, very strong and trying to reach us at this time of hour. Now this is number 18, that adds up to number 9. It's almost, this is talking about completing, you're almost at the finish line with the doing part. So now be a channel and just channel through everything that Spirit wants you to embark on at this time. I don't think this is a signal to take action and do a lot of things other than just receive now. Just receive the messages that Spirit is trying to send you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm amazed about there are so much white colors throughout the highly talking about the crown chakra throughout all the cards. Now moving further on to sacral chakra. It's located on the lower area of your stomach, and this is talking about creation. So what are you creating within your own life space to make a good life for yourself? Are you in a good creative state of mind for at this hour? Or maybe there is something that is holding you back. Let's see. What do the sacral chakra has to tell us today? What does the sacral chakra has to tell us today? Communicate with spirit. More white colors. And once again, we have 20. We have a number so that adds up to number 10. So once again, confirming completion of a cycle here. And it says communicate with spirit. So maybe when I think about communicates with spirit and sacral chakra, I really highly recommend you, for example, belly dancing. I know that this sounds very weird, and maybe not every one of you feel confident enough or comfortable enough to do these things. But just stand on your 2 feet and just move your hips back and forth, and just stimulate this sacral chakra, and maybe do some mantras at the same time, communicating out your wishes and your desires at this time. So maybe this is talking about your sacred space too. You can see there are a very special holy ground here. This reminds me of the movie, no, the series, The Outlander, when the main character goes back in time throughout some very strange rocks with some very weird inscriptions on it. I'm not sure if it's Celtic or if it's runes. Now we're moving down to the last chakra, that is the root chakra. That's the end of your spine, and the color there is red. Now the root chakra is always symbolic for the stability within your own life. Talking about family situation, your work, and of course your finances. So What does your root chakra want to tell you today? What does the root chakra want to tell us today? Okay. Ooh. So if you follow me on TikTok, I posted the weekend reading there yesterday, and this card came out as the total overall energy for this weekend. So if you want to watch it, you can go to my TikTok page and watch this video. So number 8, practice daily. And 8 is the symbol of the infinity. It's a symbol of honoring the cycle, and you know that the 8 is continuing in spiral that never ends. So if you practice daily, as you can see, this gymnast, she has absolutely practiced daily, because this is a very, very difficult position that she's holding here. To reach this position, you have to practice so many hours each and every day to get into. Now, for if you practice yoga, this position is called the Scorpio. And as you know, the Scorpio is the symbolic of the death card in tarot. And the death card is always talking about the transformation that you are going through, or a transformation that is happening in your life at this time. Now, there are not much red colors here, but there are a lot of orange and yellow color and some green. So maybe the 3 upper chakras from the root, sacral, solar plexus, and the heart chakra is important to work on and to practice daily, to receive this high potent energy that you want at this time. And as you can see, you have the lotus flower in center here. And we all know that the lotus flower grows from a muddy ground, and it's not very much, it's very, very dark and not much light for this beautiful flower to come up. And either way, the flower comes up and grows, because the earth there is very, very rich, and the roots also for the lotus flower is very, very sticking very, very deep. So that's why the lotus flower comes up. Yes. And I watched an Egyptian a program about Egyptian archaeology, and they were talking about what did they use the lotus flower to, and the lotus flower was, of course, used because of its fragrance. So they used it maybe in perfumes and creams, etc., as a lovely scent. But the lotus flower was also used as an aphrodisiac. So a little heads up, a little heads up for that, a little aphrodisiac. So this is the energy for your chakras today. I really, really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, of course, and subscribe to my channel, I hope. and I see you again in another video very, very soon. Bye for now.